from thousands of applicants. 11 dedicated gamers match skills in a series of challenges to earn the chance for a job at PlayStation on The Tester.
Yeah, exactly.
My tag is Star. I am here to get my dream job as a PlayStation tester. These people, they're so screwed. Like, they have no idea. I am a pro gamer. I'm basically the top-ranking female in the world. Like, I'm getting this job. I don't care. I'm gonna fight for it.
My name's Will, AKA Cyrus. I've been in gaming since as far as I can remember. This is really the absolute perfect opportunity to get my foot in the door in the industry. I'm doing what I love to do, and I know that I'm capable of winning.
Hey guys, come on in.
Hey.
Welcome, welcome. Gather round, gather round.
My gamer name is Amped. I am a cheerleading coach. I am here because I want to work in the video game industry so badly.
I'm your host, Meredith Molinari, and I'm gonna be with you throughout this whole experience. The 11 of you standing before me were selected from thousands of applicants to compete in a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity and land the coveted job of the next PlayStation game tester. Yeah! Along with a $5,000 signing bonus.
I went to college for graphic design and animation. I love to play video games already. I can get paid to do it. Everything is falling into place with this opportunity, so I really want it.
Now, in the coming days, you guys are gonna compete in some difficult challenges and face heartbreaking eliminations until one of you can prove you have what it takes to join the PlayStation family in San Diego, California. Now, your first challenge takes place later today. But for now, settle into your fabulous new loft, get to know one another, and then get ready to bring your game face. See you guys later. Enjoy.
This place is amazing. I'm saying that there was PlayStation systems all over the place. TVs, HD Bravia. I mean, whoa.
Turn 2!
Yes.
Yes!
It's awesome how big this house is. I wasn't expecting that at all.
Wow.
Hey, nice.
Yeah.
Look at this stuff.
Nice.
So I got my official PlayStation badge, and I'm not letting go of this thing. Now it totally feels official.
Nice to meet you. I'm Amped. Big dog? Big D. Yeah, you met me already. Oof. Star.
Star?
What's your name? Luch. Luch? I'm Amped.
I'm 23 years old. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I've never been in any competitions with anything, so I'm a little bit nervous. But I'm here to compete. I'm here to play video games. I'm here to win.
I heard your Brooklyn cute accent. I'm so excited. I was hoping people would have accents here.
When we first got to the loft, I was mostly concerned with checking things out, and so I stepped back and let them all interact.
You have a face for TV, I have a face for radio. That's a whole different thing. Someone must have died or something to get my ass in here.
My idea right now is just to keep an eye on who everyone is and how am I going to beat them.
I'm actually an artist. I do music. Yes, I do music. Lots of music.
Meeting the competition, the group is very, very diverse.
Yeah.
You just play games? That's it?
You're ranked for Guitar Hero, aren't you?
Wait, you're
No, she is, dude.
You know, I did recognize Star. It took me a second, but she was the world-ranked Guitar Hero girl.
Someone get me internet access. I'll prove it right now, dude.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Doc tells everybody that I am a pro gamer, and it definitely worries me. The reason why I don't really want anybody to know who I am is because I don't want them to really think I'm a threat, because then I could be like the first one out.
But I knew you.
coming out with Mariah Carey, just like.
Star is a professional gamer. She is a definite threat in this competition. She's obviously got dexterity skills, and she's got hand-eye coordination, which means she's got to be taken out quickly.
Oh, hey guys, we got a message.
We got a message.
Yeah, come on. Hello, testers. Performing well in your first challenge is critical. Keep your eye on the prize, or your game may be over before it's begun. Prepare to meet Meredith in the tester lab.
Telling you, it's eye of the beholder.
No, dude, it's eye of judgment. Just judging off of the message that we received, it's saying keep your eye on the prize. My guess is that it's going to be something to do with some PlayStation Eye game, probably Eye of Judgment.
Bring it. You know, that's what I said.
Oh, you guys are going down.
I'm getting really excited for the upcoming competition. I really want to see how good everyone else is. I've met them. I like them all already in the sense that I'm sure I can get along with them, but I really want to see how easily it'll be to beat them.
Hello, everyone. Come on in. Welcome to the Tester Lab.
I walk into the challenge, and all there is a killer chair out of the movie The Dentist and some giant 30-foot screen with zero controller, console, wires, nothing. I'm ready to change my shorts, man.
In each episode, you will compete in challenges designed to test the essential skills required of a PlayStation game tester.
It's a little overwhelming, actually. This is like, it has this ominous feel to it, you know. You just start shaking a little bit.
Challenge winners will automatically move on to the next episode. The losers, however, will be up for elimination from our esteemed panel. So let's meet them now. Hello, gentlemen. Have a seat. Representing PlayStation, Mr. Brent Goki, the release manager for the global platform First Party Quality Assurance. Brent works on every PlayStation title that comes to America.
Welcome, everyone. I started in tests as well, and I'm here to see if you have what it takes. So please, bring your A game. We'll be watching.
Next, I'd like to introduce you to someone who knows a thing or two about quality gaming. He is an actor, comedian, and total gamer, Mr. Hal Sparks.
Hey, what's happening?
As soon as I saw Hal Sparks, I just had to stop before I screamed out, I love the 90s as much as you do. And I love the 80s as much as you do, but I don't remember the 70s because I wasn't born yet.
I only have 2 words of advice for you. Just don't suck. Good luck.
And lastly, I would like to introduce you to our special guest judge for today. Please welcome Mr. Petro Piasecki. He is the managing producer for PlayStation International's software department and is currently producing such titles as Heavy Rain, SingStar, iPet, and Buzz.
Thank you very much. I started out as a tester. Testing is the backbone of software development. Without testers, we wouldn't make quality games. So I'm looking to see who's going to make the best tester.
Now that I know there's judges involved, and I think the fact that 2 of them are straight up from PlayStation, I know they're going to be pretty hardcore. I need to do really well.
All right, now as you all know, the primary job of a game tester is to identify bugs, which are errors or imperfections in the game. So today, we're going to test you on a skill that every game tester must possess, a critical eye. So you're going to be shown a series of matching images. Now they may look identical at first, but you have to look closely because there are differences within.
Even though there wasn't a gaming system, I could see how that would be something that they would want to test us on to be in QA because you do have to pay close attention to detail. If you cannot tell the difference between 2 pictures, how are you going to catch things inside of a game?
Now for each set of matching images, you will identify and call out 3 differences. Now if you struggle, you can pass and move on to the next set of images, but you only have 90 seconds to earn as many points as possible. And first up is Cyrus. Please have a seat in the chair. Now the rest of you, we'll see you all a little bit later.
Not only am I going first in this competition, but everyone just abandoned me. They all left. So I'm alone in this room with a panel of judges that I just met, this giant screen and this intimidating chair. I'm scared shitless.
On your mark, get set, go.
It takes me a second to realize what I'm doing at first. There's a star next to the L in the left picture. There's a 5 instead of a 2 in the left picture. The arrows are switched on the button above the X. Then start rattling off the differences. The coffee's a different color in the pictures. There's a fork missing. Next. There's a shield missing on the picture on the left. There's a lamp.
And stop. Time's up.
Oh, it was not as easy as I expected it to be.
Head back to the left. All right, Doc, you're up next.
What's the in-flight movie?
Go.
The closed buttons on the wrong side. I'm like, bam, 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 bam. Next one, I'm rolling, boom. I'm like, it's cake, dude. I'm smoking. Oh, crap. I'm looking at it, I'm scanning it, I'm spending time. I can feel it starting to burn in my head. I'm wasting too much time. I'm hungry. Pass. It's like trying to pick out Frodo from the orc fight in front of the fortress, man. It's just almost impossible.
End time.
Oh crap, I crashed at the end.
All right, Amp, you're up.
5 and the 2, the L with the star, the arrows pointing in on the bottom.
I think I did okay. I don't know.
Is a toe missing? I'm familiar with games like Photo Hunt, and I feel like those are the games that I excel at. But to have 3 people focused on you, it's just painful.
The second fork on the right one, you can feel like the tense intensity in the atmosphere. My heart was pumping.
There's a shield on the right side, not on the left side. I set up a game plan. This one's a tough one. I don't want to waste 90 seconds on one photo and only get 2 things. I'm gonna go ahead and pass. And if I'm struggling, pass.
Oh, I thought you did fairly well. Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you.
All right, Barmy, go.
There's a star on the lobby button. I came ready with the idea that I'm going to have a controller in my hand, a screen in front of me. I'm going to be controlling something, doing something proactive other than sitting and kind of picking things out.
And time's up.
I got thrown for a bit of a loop.
All right, Nauseous, go.
I'm looking at these pictures. I don't know what they're wanting me to do. I would say 25 seconds have just went by right now. I'm looking left, I'm looking right, left, right, and in my head I'm telling myself I need to get it together. Okay, the top 5 and the 2. There's a star next to the L. All right, that one, knocking them down instantly. I got this. We got the shield that's different from the other shield.
Time.
I'm mad that I had a slow start, but I'm feeling pretty confident that I had a strong finish.
All right, Fame Girl, go.
Okay, first thing I see is there's a 5 on that screen and there's a 2 on that one. Second thing is there's a star on that screen and there's no star where the L is. Third one is I'm just like darting back and forth between the screens, like just going line after line after line like a printer or a copy machine. There's no log right there in the back. I realized I got 90 seconds. I gotta either pass it or move on. It's like I want to get everything right before I move on. There's a different color of coffee on the table.
Time.
I think I did about average. I know I could have done a lot better. I forgot about the time, actually.
It's almost like she's making a list already of game differences. Right. It took a lot more time for her to describe it. Yeah, exactly.
All right, Luge, please have a seat in the chair.
I usually don't perform in front of judges. I'm feeling a lot of pressure. This is really hard for me.
Go.
The elevated in and out on the right. The star next to the L. He's missing a claw on the left. There's a missing branch on the top. The shadow on the book bag. The flower on the first branch.
And time.
Good job.
It's a little nerve-wracking because I don't know how the other competitors did. I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
All right, Ronnie, go.
5 on the right. I'm sorry, 5 on the left, 2 on the right. For some reason during the challenge, I completely froze up, and I love difference games. Pass. Just being in that chair and having the judges over here, I completely froze up and my eyes glazed over. Different color coffee on the left. It's just very nerve-wracking. My palms are sweaty. I've never been that nervous in my whole life.
And time.
That was hard. It was a whole different kind of experience for me.
How did you feel that you did? Oh yeah, I didn't do very good. That's what they actually say.
I don't think my eyes have ever shifted.
I think they give it.
I'm a little bit nervous, mainly because I thought I did terrible on the challenge.
Second place is the first loser.
After talking to everybody else, kind of made me feel a little bit better because everybody else didn't think that they did good.
We who are about to die. Salute you.
Hey, guys.
It's legal.
Hey. How is everyone? Pretty intense challenge in there today, huh?
Yeah.
Well, as I mentioned earlier, the tester with the highest score will be safe from the elimination tonight. The rest of you are gonna have to face the panel. So I'll let you guys know, get ready to meet me in the tester lab and face your first elimination.
I can't take it, I don't wanna go.
I'm a little bit nervous going into elimination. Looking at the judges, obviously, they're there for a reason. So they have some sort of influence on who stays and who goes. If they don't think you tried really hard, then you could be going home.
Good evening, testers. I see you're all wearing your PlayStation tester badges.
Oh, yeah.
Good. Those Those badges are your lifeline in this competition. So long as you have a badge, you are still in the running to becoming the next PlayStation game tester. If you are asked to forfeit your badge, your game is over. So let's get down to business. In today's challenge, we tested your attention to detail. Some of you proved you could find a needle in a haystack, while some of you simply cracked under pressure. The tester with the highest score is Luge. You proved you have the critical eye required of a PlayStation game tester. Congratulations, you are safe from tonight's elimination.
I'm so excited. I impressed the judges, and I showed everyone what I can do.
As for the rest of you, as we stated before, it isn't all about the score and the challenge. We do have some other concerns. Guys?
Doc, you also probably could have scored higher. You spent a lot of time joking, saying I'm hungry and joking about what you're seeing.
I was really hungry, though.
Part of being a tester is being professional. And it shows me that you aren't focused because you're taking it lightly. It's fun.
Like Petro said, we don't want the jokes to come in and be a distraction from the task at hand.
The judges are super hard on me about me joking around during my challenge.
There's a time for jokes, but there's a time to be serious and buckle down and show the panel, hey, I'm a serious guy, I want this.
That was one joke that had nothing to do with the contest, and they held a grudge.
The three lowest scores, and those who are probably in the most danger of going home tonight, are Barmy, Fame Girl, and Ronnie.
Hearing that I have a low score is driving me insane. I expect more of myself. I really do.
Fame Girl, you scored a 7. Not great, but you were very descriptive in all of your answers, which was very helpful. But you didn't keep the deadline in mind.
To be honest, that's a little bit humbling. It was kind of like a reality check there.
And I did like how you actually called out the numbers. Detail is paramount in being a tester and being able to communicate effectively bugs and issues. I think you spent a little too much time, and that hurt you in this challenge.
Moving on to Barmy. Panel, what did you think of his performance?
He did score a 6. If you had to do it again, would you do something differently?
I'm sure I would. I don't know right now what I would, but that's just it. I would think about exactly, now, what did I have the most problems with? And I think it was that I was taking too much time hunting for each final bug. So I just... Oh, and I'll say this. Parrots are zygodactyl. 2 toes forward, 2 toes backward.
Thank you for that information.
Tip of the day, awesome.
What I really want is for the judges to see that if I'm stressed out, it's because I'm taking this so very seriously. I hope they take into account more than just the fact that I froze up in one challenge.
Important in looking at the 2 toes in the shot. You know, I'm also gonna have to set up a metal detector at work. There's a little bit of Dahmer going with Barmy there.
Moving on to our third contestant, who was unfortunately in our bottom 3, is Ronnie.
Really what kept your score low more than anything was that kind of that frozen aspect. Did it make you nervous?
I definitely let nerves get the best of me tonight, which is just very upsetting. Like you said, it was all nerves. I let my nerves get the best of me. I know it. I know that it really, really messed me up. I have definitely learned from the challenge tonight, and will take my nerves and put them on the back burner and make focus my #1 priority. And hopefully they could look past that blank stare at the screen and know that on other challenges, you know, I could excel.
Again, one of the issues, though, was you were very descriptive. You talked about the images specifically, and so that's something that we're still going to keep in mind as well.
One of us is about to go home, and I'm just so nervous right now. I can just feel it in my bones.
Well, this was a tough decision. We had to weigh a lot of different factors. We have come to our conclusion, and 2 of you will be going home tonight.
Like Cal said, we're not just looking at scores. This was a pressure-filled situation, and one of you clearly couldn't handle the pressure.
Ronnie, sorry, your game ends here.
Ronnie, please turn in your badge and exit.
I'm definitely disappointed because if I had that focus, I definitely could have won it.
Thank you.
It's not a brick wall. It's not the end of the road for me. It's a bump. I know that this isn't the only door to get into PlayStation, so you will see me again.
All right. There are still 2 more contestants in our bottom 2 that are in danger of going home tonight.
I need to stay here. I have a dream, and I'm going to see it through.
We're looking to bring someone to PlayStation who's really going to step it up. We're looking for someone with attention to detail. I want to bring someone in who can hit the ground running, take good notes. You guys each got to speak up for yourself, and we've decided.
Barmy, unfortunately, your game ends here. Sorry.
Army, please turn in your badge and exit.
I'm leaving here disappointed. They felt that the stress was too much for me. I want to disagree. I'm excited to be able to get back to my family. It'll be a bittersweet moment because I'd wanted to do better. Persephone and Alistair, although I know you're too young, I love you both very much. And I hope you're proud that I made it this far. I'll continue to do my best for you.
Congratulations to the rest of you. You've made it through to the next level of the competition. Pretty intense day, huh? Well, it's only gonna get harder. PlayStation is looking for the best of the best, and they will not settle for less in their next game tester. So be on your game. Go get some rest, because you're gonna need it.
The judges have blessed me with a second chance, so I am not planning on being in the bottom again, but being number one.
Next week on The Tester.
For today's challenge, we're going to be testing your ability to communicate effectively.
Goop, I need you to go straight. Stop, Goop. Stop. Goop, I need you to stop and turn around.
We're going to be calling to people in the orbs. They're going to be blindfolded.
Right! Hey, right, Notches!
Oh!
Keep going forward!
Oh! Who is she talking to, me or Cyrus? I had no idea.
Stop. Turn to your left. No, that's your right. Your left. Turn your body to your left.
I'm telling her to go left, and she's going right. I'm getting extremely frustrated.
You probably had the worst communication issue this entire game.
I got turned around, and I just kept hearing turn, turn, turn.
I think you screwed up. I think we're all on the same page here. I'm sorry. You will not be the next PlayStation game tester.
Turn in your badge and exit.